it is. And we got him. You know, man. Can you hear me?
I hear you. How's it going?
Oh, pretty good. Better than it has been.
What's up?
Better than
War Room, Marco?
the usuals. They've been
Dude,
sitting in
did that
here.
thing come out of you? They put those fucking. Was that what the stint
Yeah,
was that you sent me that
yeah.
picture of?
That's a
Holy
stint.
cow.
That was one of them. There was two of them.
What's up,
Man,
Stevie?
the fucking stints were damn near as bad as
Dude, that
the
looks like it'd be more
original.
painful. Like, just. Oh my
It,
goodness.
it sucked so bad every time he'd move. And then I'm not a big fan of the old pharmaceuticals. I'm just not. But
Yeah.
I I took the fucking tramadol, which kind of did something, but it didn't. And then I'm re, I'm waking up now.
What's up,
Two
Night
hours
Monkey?
2 hours after 2 or 3 hours, I lay down and I wake up in about 2 hours and got every joint in my body is aching. I'm freaking out, can't get comfortable, can't sleep. I was like, what the fuck's going on? I start looking. That's a side effect of coming off of those pain pills. Is what do they call it? Pain insomnia, insomnopania, something like that. But
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So that's a nice. It's been a whole ordeal, and every step of the way, I've been asked to take the jab 50 fucking times. I mean, it's just like, oh, we see that we don't have a shot on record for. I'm like, yeah, it's not gonna happen. Don't need one. I'm good. Ivermectin.
Yeah.
But
Unpoked.
I have been doing a lot of swapping
Yeah?
and trading, and got I did a little bit here and there. Moved some pieces I didn't think I'd ever move, but I'm definitely shifting my collection. Some of the high end Chinese stuff I kind of let go, and just shifting focus to stuff that's American made. Not
Well,
hating
if you like
China.
American made, you should get yourself an Edgy Blade Works. Look at
I'm
those clothes.
I'm getting. I just fix blades. Now that one company you turned me on to, they got that slip joint. I can't remember their name now. I'm thinking that's on my list, pretty short list to get a hold of one.
Dude, this bad boy's K390 at like 67.
I just can't get into carrying a fixie every day.
Oh, you
Now,
can.
I did really try to carry an OTF for a week. That was interesting.
See how I made it match my muskrat?
I see this. I don't think I tried it. No, I cannot get a fuck Marco. I've tried and tried and tried to get an American Blade Works slip joint, and I don't fucking care no more. I don't want one. I don't. I wouldn't take it if somebody gave it to me, sent it to me in the mail.
Send it to me then, because I'm still waiting for one.
It pisses me off. I saw this message on Facebook. There's gonna be a drop. I got in there and no, they were gone so quick. No, I want one. Just haven't got it. But I gotta say, I kind of like the live wire. I just don't know. I miss the folder action.
I like the launch.
I do. I like a launch. This was in it. The clip kind of sucks.
Marco said you sound like a hater, Doug.
I've
Stop
got
hating
my
on the American
moments.
Blade Work.
I've got my moments. I've got an American Blade Works though. Finally, it was a Model One. I don't know if I'm a big fan of it either. I like it. It's flipper only.
Finally got this bad boy back on the road.
Yeah, that's been another one. Because I don't think I'll spend Spartan money, but that would get that itch. What the hell? Man, I hear a screw hit the floor in here. I freak out. Thought I heard a screw hit the floor.
I was able to heat anno it too, so that I didn't have to send it to dark water to get it matched. They
But
gave me a whole packet worth, so if I messed one up, I still had a good one to send them. So I'm like, screw it, I'm gonna try it, and it matched really well. But I still put the one I did in the pocket clip, and then put the one from the pocket clip on the show side because the show side was missing.
now I did order this today, and I'll share it with you. And I don't have one. No way, Marco. I make the old lady sweep and then look through the dustpan with a magnet before she gets that vacuum cleaner in here. Uh-uh. No, she's been trying way better than that shit. Let's see if everybody buys that one.
I finally bought a magnet to go over the floor with, but then I realized half my damn screws are titanium.
Yeah,
I
that's
actually like that leak. That leak is pretty sweet looking.
I ordered this
I
because
think the
I don't.
trout one looks silly. It's cool. If you're a fisher, that trout one's awesome. But I've been carrying this a lot lately.
I like a leak. I've got the random that I packed. It's got the blue screws and Etsy clip and shit. I mean, yeah, Etsy screws and clip. But I
I
didn't
think I'm
have a
gonna get
Halloween
some
one,
Ripped Garage Tech skins, so this matches my iridium.
and I mean it's always a solid little banger with the.
Hey Kelly.
I mean it has never let me down, little feller.
Oh, Brent would bash it because it's assisted.
It's assisted.
You do have to
But
put a aftermarket clip on it.
yeah, the factory clip sucks ass. And then that whole lock, I just that's a waste of milling and time. I don't know who locks one. I don't know why you'd have to, but
If
I
I
guess
was gonna carry this in my left pocket, I would lock it so that you couldn't make it go off.
yeah. I don't I don't like safety features. Safety features are for pussies.
Well, if
Now
I'm carrying it on my left, it's not one I'm using as a. I I have ones on the right, but
now I have thought multiple times that I would like a damn backspacer for one. Because I don't that little black rig there is okay, but I mean if you had something that extended all the way back.
what's up, Ron? Um, I'm not sure how well you could. I could take it apart and see how much room there is.
I just don't know
You
how
just
you
don't
would
want
hold
the
it in
blade
at the
hitting it.
back.
I think that's why they just have those where it is in the middle, is because if you go up towards the flipper more, you're hitting the fatter part of the blade, and I think the tip is down in there.
But I think I needed that Kershaw, the Halloween. It just looked cool. I saw it pop up, and I kept looking
It'll
at it,
be.
and I was like,
I have to send one of mine back they get some warranty work, but I gotta figure out what's going on.
And they do
I
have
got the paperwork and the thing to send it in, but then they want a credit card number or this and that because if this has to be replaced, bullshit.
but they do have 9 new models dropping Monday.
I know.
You know, speaking of warranty work, Microtech. I finally went through all the hoops. You send an email and go do through all the shit because I wanted a screw or send it to them to fix a screw that's broke off in the MSI.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want me to send it to them, but they'll sell me one screw for $27.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and I just
We don't want to fix it. We're not going to replace the screw that was probably faulty because the head broke off. But we will sell you one that you can figure out how to untap it and fix it yourself for $27.
Yeah. I mean, if they were gonna just send me a screw, then put a fucking handful of them in a pouch and mail them to me.
That's pretty shitty because when I reached out to Tour for the screw, I also had to buy one. But for $20, I got everything. All the screws, new pivot, new everything, even a new clip I got for $20. And
they wanted pictures of the knife. I mean, it was.
At first I was kind of upset because it was taking forever to get here. And I finally reached out and called him. And he's like, I'm sorry, I should have told you. We have to make those. So they make all their screws in-house at Tour.
Yeah, and that's all I wanted. I wanted to fix this, replace it, because it's on the fucking show side.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, surely to God, they can take it in their shop, throw this bitch apart real quick, replace this whole housing probably real quick, drop out, throw all that in, done. No. So it almost makes me just want to fucking hate Microtech. It is still a hell of a knife.
Bad customer service hurts, but
yeah.
Well, that's the thing is on my link, it got lock failure. So if I have my thumb on the back of the blade, I can break the lock with not that much pressure. And it's been so bad because I use the dividend, because the dividend is just a smaller version of the link. But the flipper tab, when it goes, pinches you so bad, I've had a blood blister from it. And so I don't know, if it's the blade geometry that's not mixing up and they want to replace the blade, they're going to charge me for a blade replacement, which is bullshit.
Oh, that's just...
I got to call them and figure out what it is, because I don't think that should be... I get paying $25 or whatever it is for the reblade if you snap the tip off or something like that.
Yeah.
But a lock failure is blade geometry or the lock face. So one of the two has to be fixed.
Now, another one that I got my hands on.
You have one of these?
Me. No, I had one and then gave it to my younger brother because he just liked it so much. And
he probably still loves it.
Well, that's if you catch him now, out of his pocket, flip. It's wore, it's beat pretty good. He asked me to sharpen it every time I see him, but it is a mechanic's knife. He beats on it, bangs on it. It has cut God knows how much fuel line.
People hated on it because it's CPM D2. which
I
it's
don't know.
basic. CPMD2 is basically M4.
He does. I mean, he doesn't bitch about it. It's usually pretty dull, but you're talking hard use, and I see him, 2, 3 times a year, and I gotta put an edge on it for him. I'm Big Brother, but so he's tickled. I got this one. It surprised me. I've carried it a little bit, but the grip, the big full size grip,
Yeah,
I man, I'm enjoying it.
I've been carrying mine like crazy. Mine's dip. I don't have the hole, but I actually like the studs. This micarta is friggin'.
That's what I was trying to decide if I wanted to put my Carta. I have my Carta scales
This
for it
is
already,
contoured.
but
It just
that
locks
carbon
in.
fiber is pretty nice.
Oh, I'm sure that carbon fiber would be nice too.
Pretty grippy. It's got some big Jim.
Big Jim, what's up, buddy?
Hi, Kelly's
I don't think it's going to
mismatch.
be in this drop,
Ron.
but I don't know if I've told you this. They need to do a blur with the Duralock. Imagine
That
that.
would be, yeah, I'm on that. I would get that.
A Duralock blur would be friggin'
But I
do it
gotta
with my
say,
Carta scales.
man, they're getting you souped up. Oh, it's one of those.
I've got to get more
But
excited about Kershaw and stuff because unless it's a homie knife, I'm not buying overseas stuff. I'm just not doing it.
I, I, I'm with
I'll
you.
do Taiwan or Italy, but that stuff's more expensive than buying American. So
Some of them, yeah. And that's as I dig through the collection. Now, this one is going to get my Carta as soon as it's the mini grip. And this one
that's on my list, short list of
is
things to get.
this one's got the M4 on it. Little
Oh,
little
that's nice.
little coated blade. Man, I'm gonna get this my
What
Carta
about
on it.
aluminum scales for that?
I looked at them. I thought about it, and I went with
Did you
the
look at the one that Zach promotes? Those look pretty sweet, dude.
yeah they've got they've got like the built-in back spacer and everything for it.
Yeah.
They're like a clamshell design. Those are American made. I mean, I thought about that. I'm gonna try these micartas for a minute. Then come in and see how they feel. I've been on a little bit of a micarta kick.
If you see a mini grip out there with studs, not the hole, and black blade, let me know.
Because I think the stud or the hole comes on the sheep's foot type blade.
I think an actual black blade in one with studs is pretty rare on the mini because more of them have holes than studs. It seems like, and then
Honestly, why I don't even understand why you would ever want a bug out because the grip is a better knife than any bug out I've ever had out of the box.
because it was, I don't know, not that. It's not what all the hikers wanted, man. The ultra light, super
Yeah,
slim.
if you're really packing
For in the
and
hand, yeah, this thing, but
you know the
it was too
difference
thick.
between a bug out and a damn grip. And honestly, if I'm packing, the last thing I want to cut ounces from
Is your knife.
is my knife. But
The
I've
Bel Air is
definitely
better than the bug out.
no argument there. But then another one that came in.
Marco,
Terry
is
has.
it one with the studs?
Oh, I talked to Terry the other day because I've got some ano ideas and stuff. Maybe
I
Terry will show up.
friggin' have so much stuff to get to Terry.
I got a big boy. The military too.
154 cm studs mini grip for 70. Tell him, where the hell is he? Tell him to get his ass in here. That fucker comes in here all the time and sells me a knife too.
Yeah, it's happened more than once. I I gotta say, I like the PM2 and this and that. I think I prefer his damn monstrous ass 4-inch damn pocket machete. I'm gonna quit.
This I bought from Terry. Bought from Terry.
Well, yeah, buy it from Terry after it's been cleaned up and set up and ready to go.
Bought from Terry. This one I did a lot to myself, but the other two were he had them pretty much done for me. Yeah, I'm jealous of that stock as well.
Yeah, I mean, I keep thinking we'll do something different with it, but I took those factories off. Got the. I want to think these are RGT, and no, I'm not going to do anything else to it. I'm done. I'm just going to carry it. I enjoy it. I removed one of the detent balls, and I like the micarta on this. I had the aluminum one last time. I did all aluminum in the back spacer and all that shit, and dressed it up, and then it sat. I didn't carry it, but for some reason the micarta just every day beat and bang on it.
Yeah, that's the one thing about getting a titanium knife and decking it all out. If you put anything else in the pocket and you scratch it up, you're gonna be pissed.
Oh yeah, you won't take change. I'll leave like 95 cents in change in a fucking thing on the beside the, because I'm not. I got one. No, it's not going in this pocket. I got that. No, I got that in the other. No,
This one gets beat up pretty good, but it's held up really well.
I very much enjoy that.
Dude, this is $132 right now on Midway.
I don't know. It kills me.
Oh, you already got one. Bummer. How much did you spend on yours?
I think it was like two something, but it was worth
I
it.
know, dude.
No complaints. So so damn
For
thin.
$132, I like this knife enough that if they weren't sold out of the non blacked out, I probably would have went and got.
It is. If you don't have, it's definitely something to really think about. It's
Oh yeah,
Taiwan, but the
Taiwan doesn't
edge,
bug me.
the damn factory edge on that thing is nuts.
Oh, it's ridiculous. The
And it's
action's
not,
great. It
yeah, it's not
carries
even
well.
polished.
It's the lock is friggin' tough.
Yeah, even the clip sits well in it. I mean, even though it's on top of the scales, but
No, it carries really well with
it
the
hits
design that clip.
in and out of the pocket great. It's it's a winner. You do not regret having that one. You're not going to be like, oh well, I'm not carrying that much.
Dude, I was so bummed when I lost mine.
I guarantee you it would be enough to make you sick. Now, what did you carry today? Because I carried one today that is, I don't know. It's really, it might be a new favorite. The Yo Jimbo.
Oh yeah.
Man, I got, now these are RGT scales. I didn't even want to, I do not like the G10 on it. It feels clunky and shitty. But with these on it, it man, it carries so not. It feels so good in the hand with those. They're
Rip
not cardboard;
is
they're just flat.
Rip's Garage Tech scales and skins are just top notch. If you like
Okay.
micarta,
Yeah, there's none better. The colors come in good and straight. Took it apart, cleaned it up,
the
straight
skins are
together.
awesome too.
See, I need to do something and put. Do they go front and back?
Yep.
See, I gotta try that because I like this brass one, but I don't carry it because it makes your hands stink.
You're still going to get it on the edges, but a lot less. So, and you'll have a better textured grip than the metal.
My wife thinks it's funny that I sit around looking to trade for knives that I can instantaneously, as soon as the trade happens, buy scales for it.
Because you know what you're going to do to it.
Yeah,
It's a piece.
because that military, no ifs, ands, or buts. It's getting a set of scales on it. I'm thinking of going aluminum because I like it. It's big. It's a pocket full.
Is it going to be a user?
Yep, I think so. I think it's gonna get. It's just gonna get carried. I like. It feels solid, like with that compression lock, and that blade's long enough that if you're cutting like a 3-inch rubber hose, 4-inch rubber hose, something heavy, you go really leaning on it, it's gonna feel good. Plus that blade length at 4-inch.
I love the way aluminum looks on a user. This that battle worn, just beat up, scarred look.
So are they just like real thin,
What?
the skins, and you just are they self peeled or
They're
do you?
they're pretty thin. I mean, it doesn't. You don't notice any like added width to the knife with them on. So they come in a plastic bag, and then it's basically like a sticker. You got to peel off the back, and it's 3M adhesive on Cordura, 5,000 whatever Cordura. So it's textured like micarta.
God, but I'm fucking horrible at putting stickers on.
It's not as hard as you think because the adhesive is kind of malleable, so you can get it in, and you can like say your pivot's a little off, you can sit there and like push with your thumbs and kind of get it where you want it, and it'll move. Then you just set it down when you get it where you want and let it kind of set in, and they're good. The,
'Cause
I got I got them on the iridium, and I'm gonna get some to match for the week, I think.
I mean, what would look good on that brass though? Because I'm looking at the like the ghost. Uh,
That's what I have on the iridiums is the ATEC Ghost. Dude, that orange or the green or the Ranger, they also have rubber ones. You know that rubber feel on like the Blur?
yeah.
You can buy that in green or black.
Hmm.
Those are the ones I got right there. Jim, that Mad Rack, I looked at and I was going to buy the micarta when it first dropped, but they were sold out. But yeah, I definitely like that
I don't know, man.
crossbar Mad Rack from Kaiser.
Go with the old school camo on the brass.
If you're gonna put it with the brass, do something like with the that more earth toned brown and like that one. That Ranger green might look cool with the brass.
I think that might be it right, Charlie. I don't know. It's definitely going to be on the list. I'll try them out because I'm tickled with RGT. It's two set. And to be honest, you hit. I just wish they would have had a set of
Yo
scales
Jumbo?
for the military. No, the
Oh.
Yojimbo come from them. I'm dim
Yeah,
with
I thought you were
problems with
talking about skins for the Yo Jumbo or something. I wasn't catching what you were talking about.
the military. I think is the one that I think it's where the yeah RGT. That's because the damn sticker's still on my table. But no, easy to put on scales and lined up great. I mean, hell,
What
you
do you
got
mean they
everything.
don't? The PM2, they have scales.
No, military,
Oh,
not the
okay. The
paramilitary, the
military, the
big
big
yeah, the
one.
4 inch. And $59. That is well. I mean,
And say, I
are
know they have
hitting.
them for the PM2.
Those are hitting well above the damn. For $59, you're not. And we had to have this argument because I was like telling the other half, look at the patina that's coming on my card. She said, "You mean your oily, greasy hands all over them?" I was like, "No, it's called patina." Yeah, we had to have that.
Definitely, have you had any Mad Wax or anything from Yako?
I've got to grab some of that to start trading 80s. That was, I can, just from handling that fucking urban, I can smell it on my hands now. It's like I always got a fucking pennies in your pocket.
I told you that's why I don't like.
But I like it, the big heavy bastard.
I need to get this up to Terry so I can get a sheath ASAP. Both of my edgies I can't carry really because I don't have a sheath for them. I want to get. I think this converted from a clip to a loop.
Prefer the loop for the carry.
Yeah, I love the appendix carry for knives. The T-Cal, Sidekick, my Dust Devil, a lot of them I carry that way. But T-Cal has a great clip for carrying. Very slim, but it's easy to use. And then I like the leather loops, like on the Bloom.
Damn straight. I like that.
Dude, my Bloom cliff's coming soon. Got one more stop and it's heading back to Aries, and then it'll be coming to me. Taking over with fixed blades.
Those that was polished up awful damn pretty.
I also got to get this up to Terry. I think I got this from Keith in the beginning of like spring to do those scales with the glow, and then made the all to go with it. And then I was got to get the Terry, and I think we're gonna do a giveaway for it. I really should just ship stuff to Terry, but it bugs me that I can just drive it to him in less than 40 minutes. But I never do because I'm too damn busy to get up for it.
I don't know. I understand how that shit is.
Here you go. Check this out. Got one of the
Nipple.
black micarta. That's a black with red sun. I don't know. Probably not enough light to see it. Is that better or worse?
Yeah,
Who
that's
knows?
better. Yeah, you can see that my car is not even just black.
So I've got some of those, some of the old natural with black, and then there'll be some natural with purple. And that's it. Used it all up.
All gone. Now,
Dwayne, what's up? Oh, Joseph S. I didn't see him come in either. What's up, buddy?
too much chit chat. Now, I did get an Emerson. Still needs a little work. It's a user. It's beater. Go. It's the Commander. Somebody put that big angle on it, which I'm not the biggest fan of. But was thinking of regrind or possible like an acid wash or something. But I don't know, man. I kind of like it. Yes, it's not as smooth or as easy, but I mean, I've been trying to fine tune it and play with it, and it's got some pretty damn good action. But that damn lock bar jumps way over when you swing it.
You want it uh, really dark? Send it to Paul. He'll do that void wash on it. It's
Because
like a super dark acid wash.
I mean, you can definitely see that damn lock bar jumps over. But I mean, it comes off of it, no problem. I
Yeah,
gotta
it's
say,
almost to the point where it's getting
it will if you swing the knife blade out hard, like with the wave, it will almost jump across the entire like wedge in there, but it's still not stuck. But man, when it's locked up, there is no blade play, none. I mean, it feels like it's all one solid unit. So I like the
well, it
Emerson.
sounds
I
like
could
it's
see.
locking up fine.
I mean, I could see where some people are, this kind of shrugging off, but I like it. I plan on doing a po' boy build because my ass will never have a custom. But the whole po' boy with the titanium bolster, micarta, I just think them knives look so damn good.
You hear from Backpack today?
I got a text from him earlier where I had hit him up. I think it's just so much with them little ones. He's every Saturday has a big bunch of plans.
Got to
They got
keep
they got
busy,
they got
and then it
school.
makes you tired. What's up,
Oh,
Mallory? Dylan?
I definitely understand that when they were little. Because man, now that they're grown, it's a text and an Apple Pay. But definitely, I think my Spyderco collection's about rounding out with one more. There's always one more. But that Bodacious, I think I might need to have one of those.
Yeah, I'd like a bodacious, maybe a sage, and then I think I'm gonna get a micro Jimbo.
That Jimbo's pretty small. I mean, it's not tiny, but I like it. And it's got a damn nasty little edge on it. That blade's useful.
The uh, the micro Jimbo I was looking at was in 15V.
Oh, it's got the maximum V's for you. You better hurry up. Sweet Jesus.
Yeah.
These are
What's up, Neil?
disappearing. But just glad to get somewhat back to normal. It's been the biggest part this week. Finally getting that damn
A
truck.
15V pair of three would be awesome, but I just got the crew three, so thinking the micro.
I told myself I think I'm gonna have to upgrade the. I'd like to get a wicked edge, but man, that's an awful damn. That's a big chunk of money.
For the sharpener,
Yeah,
get stones.
I'm probably gonna show this to you. I just want to get your initial opinion on it. Besides the point, it's obvious. It is ugly.
What are we looking at? I don't see anything.
It's Kumru's coochie
Hmm.
with honeydew texture.
Yeah, I've got a filter on my computer. It doesn't let me see shit.
Figured you'd enjoy seeing Kumru's coochie. I just knew you wanted to see it.
I did not.
Oh, but no, it's definitely trying to drive into the American made more. And I think the biggest thing I've kind of self discovered, you don't have to buy $500 and $600 knives to have American made. And I think that's the
Nope.
biggest thing that a lot of people fall into. You can get some really badass USA made knives without spending $500 fucking dollars. You just
This
got to
thing
do a little
is
research.
pretty ugly, but it is a great friggin' knife. That Cabela's D2 made
Yeah.
by Buck. It is extremely comfortable in hand. Either way, any way you hold it. And that D2 holds a good edge. And this big one's like $70. They have a small version of it too, and I think it's like 54.
Now, I come across this one digging through 1881 Knife Works. I'd never heard of them, but it's saying USA made. Decent looking, you know. Now it's got a. So is it tied to Medford? Because that's kind of what that looks like on that clip.
Yeah, I don't. Nothing about that is appealing to me.
Oh, I mean, it's an old school lockback. But I was trying to
The
understand.
pivot looks really small for the size of knife it is. It scales look like really bulky and just bare bones. They're not even insetting the screws on the scales. They're just right, and they
Yeah,
want $240 for it. You're just paying for the S45.
I don't like this big bulbous hump on the front sticking out there. That's
Clip's hideous. Oh yeah, that would. Nope. I'm. We're doing baller or bust. That thing's a bust for me.
at 240. Let's see. No, let's see this.
It's not even the money wise for me. It's just a bust.
That's horrible.
I do like
That's
that it's S45, but
why would you ever want that thumb stud that far out there? I mean, just looks so. If you're never gonna be able to sharpen that fucking thing with any. I mean, the only thing you.
yep. What the hell?
The thumb stud's on the middle of the knife, even in the
Yeah,
handle.
that's just
235. I don't think a lot of these
Henry. What's up,
1881.
buddy?
I don't think a lot of these 1881 knife works are going to jump off the shelf.
No,
And then the other one they've got is the Route
I think
66.
he tried to do a more budget-friendly line, and he didn't know where he needed to sacrifice because I think where he made his cuts are really bad. Dude, that looks like a knife that you could get at Ace Hardware for $8 to throw in your tackle box.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. With premium blade steel out of nowhere. That's
I'm interested because I want some S45, but it's not like it's a steel I seek out either.
They don't get my motor going either. But 3 Vs.
Like everything we're looking at, it's like, oh, nice steel, but I have to change the scales. I have to change this. I have to change that. So it's just a no.
Oh wait, here we go.
If I bought that, I'd immediately make my own scales for it. That thing was so hideous.
Here's some more 1881 Knife Works for you.
What's the blade steel?
1095.
So you knew that's what it was going to be, something like that, because the other ones, when it's something they want to promote, it was right on the thing. This
Yeah.
fucking thing, get
As
it
soon as you
fucked
scroll
the
down,
fuck.
yeah. So I guess all of the fixed blades have got shit for steel on them.
I don't mind 1095. Don't get me wrong. That's not a horrible price. I like, I'm odd, I guess, but I I still like USA made 440C 1095 knives. Hey Bill,
Oh, I kind of like the looks of this one. It's got some usefulness to it. I'm not jumping out at 205. Like you've mentioned before, you could get some nice
this
ones
one's
from.
1095.
Oh now, oh now, I found one I did like. I do need that.
You
I don't
need
think
that?
I need that. I still haven't let this shit go. I rewatched all The Walking Dead. You have to have a trench knife with some good grip in your collection. Daryl was slaying some fucking major zombies with that, and you need that for when it gets a little stuck. You can get that pull out, and you don't want finger slippage in that situation. This is the answer.
I'll have a good enough grip. Plus, you put the lanyard around your wrist, so then when you yank it,
See, you should have been on the set. He could have got a way better knife.
here. Actually, get
Cheeto,
out.
what's up, Billy Dole?
This knife probably does more work for me than most. You lock that lanyard around your wrist, you're not getting that out of my hand.
Bill, I understand. Didn't me and you like talk back and forth? I think Bill sent me some messages, and we were back and forth talking about kidney stone horror stories. He had a big one, and then they were fucking him around with like the stents and shit. I ended up having at
Damn,
least
Bill.
one
Hope you're doing
one
all right.
one stent in for an entire month. Is what it come out to be. You talking about miserable every fucking time you go take a piss.
Man, besides the stone, he had ulcers.
Damn. I never had to deal with the ulcers business, but
I've had this forever. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure this is 1095. My nest milk.
I've seen a lot of trips out to the backcountry.
This one and the neck knife that you see a lot are both made by a friend of mine in Michigan, and I bought them years ago. And these two have gone through a lot. We tried to use a lot of stuff, but
White River is the one I was thinking about.
I'm thinking about taking this apart and redoing the front pin. I've got this thing pretty sharp now.
I
I
still
don't
have
even
never
know what
bought
they
one.
made these scales out of.
No, they're cool. They got a wave in them. Is that a texture you can feel, or is it's just smooth? Isn't
Nope,
it?
it's just smooth. Old USA made straight razor.
What's up, Shady?
It's another thing I need to get a slip for from Terry. Hey, what's up, buddy? It's exactly what it's for, Bill. In the shave. Take the eyebrows right off.
Whew.
Look crazy.
At that point, if we're getting there, we might as well. You peel them eyebrows off, people are really starting to know. I get to do a little bit of traveling next week. So.
Man, I'm surprised I'm going to say this, but I'm getting to the point where I might have too many damn knives.
We'll pretend you didn't say that.
I like using my shit, dude, and I fucking don't get, like, I start digging through and I'm like, holy shit, I haven't carried this forever. Congrats,
That's like
Phil.
my favorite thing to do is when you grab. There he is. There's Terry. Terry, heard you had a mini grip for sale. I know a guy looking.
Yeah, send me pictures of those, Terry. Or of it.
I think I want one of these Nordic knives too. Like this looks like it would be useful in the kitchen.
If you're going to get a Ulu or an Ulu, have
Oh
Keep the
yeah,
Knife Freak make it for you, man.
I've
And
never
I'll put the
used one.
scales on it for you. He has a bunch of those already cut out. He made them out of a
I
disc
forgot all
out of
about
a
that.
farm field.
I forgot all about that. I might have to reach out because I don't know. I just think it'd be useful, like sectioning
I
out
I
steaks and
believe
stuff.
Terry has made a sheath for one of those too. in case you wanted to be able to carry. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Palmer, what's up?
I saw this the other day. I was trying to figure out now how is that a
Carrie, I was
tactical?
showing off everything that's got to come to you for feet. That one, both of my edgies, the Thug and the Joke Wolf. Our collab with Keith, and then could you convert this from the clip to a loop?
Yeah, I don't know, Shady. I'm thinking I need a tactical bat also.
If you, I would get the Cold Steel Gunstock War Club before I'd buy that thing, or the Cold Steel Warhammer. You're gonna save money, and they're both gonna do the job better.
Yeah, but are they any different than the old Louisville Slugger that's sitting around here now?
If you want something fun, buy me some Corian, and I'll make you a Corian bat. It's actually got a little bit of uh, it's weird. Corian's such a hard, but it's not like a metal, so it doesn't. You don't hit something with it, you'll understand.
Hmm.
I've got one out in the pole barn. Made it back when I used to do countertops.
Palmer, what or knife are you overthinking? What knife are you overthinking about, buddy? Maybe we can help. Terry, he was talking about a mini. Somebody said you had a mini grip for sale. Grip
He already
10.
sent me the pictures. I'm probably
Oh,
buying it. I just got to look at them. Got to get out my work phone here a minute.
I gotta, I gotta remember to use Terry's Leatherworks account and not the other. Send him a message. It disappears for a minute.
I'll take that, Terry.
Terry's always a pleasure to do business with.
Thought about asking him too. I was going to be like, but normally I see his posts, and I didn't. I must have missed that one. But
The first thing that pops up when you type in Google tactical baseball bat is the Cold Steel Brooklyn Crusher.
And it's probably what, half the price of the.
Oh, wait, it's like $21.99 or something.
I could probably turn a pretty good one on my lathe. It is funny, Terry. It is funny how you often sell me something. And if not me, someone else snags it. You should never miss a Knaf'O'Halcs. We'll start a section called Terry's Bargain Bin.
Amazon has a section of self-defense bat.
Really? Are we Britain, where baseball bats are our self defense now?
You always need a good backup for the backup. Now, it's funny. I guess, now, if you know what you're doing with a baseball bat, you could definitely give somebody a hard time.
Yeah, I'm not going to get too close, but you're going to get one good swing.
Carries down to 4 modern folders. He's going Mennonite on that knife collection.
Terry's always got a rotating collection. All the tough knights are gone now, I think. This is one of my pride and joys from Terry.
That is a nice one right there.
From the mind of Terry in the hands of Keith.
Man, if that damn tour Charlie wasn't so damn expensive right now, I like
Oh,
the
once
shit out of
again,
it.
1095. LT Wright and Battle Horse. I know LT Wright. I don't think I know. Well, no, I've seen some Battle Horse.
Cambridge.
Something you should think about, Doug. Uh, Keith, I don't know if you've seen it, but Keith is making some of these with red carbon fiber scales.
Those are now.
How long ago was that, Terry?
Oh, I just don't see nothing really jumping out. But I'm not the biggest fixed blade guy.
You just haven't got there yet, Doug.
I've got the ones I got. I'm just like, yeah, they serve their purpose. Yeah, I like that Dawson.
I'll have either a neck knife or a belt fixie on me pretty much every day, at least.
Oh, bush fillers.
I'm glad I could help, Terry.
Yep, that's how you do it. It's always good to get one going out and another one comes in.
I'm getting pretty good on there right now, but I'll probably have Terry touch this up for me when I have him do the speed. This had no edge at all, and I've been. But this A390 is. It took a bit to get anything going.
I don't know. I think it's like the workshop I've got will do a really good edge, but it won't get where I want it to be. Maybe I just need to get better on
I think
stone.
you just probably need to work on it a little more, but there's still a little spot in there.
And every once in a while, man, it's like I'll pull one off. It's like, sweet Jesus, who did this? Just like butter. Man,
I mean, my thug that Kyle did is pretty dangerous. And he said I could send my joke wolf to him too, but I'm already going to give it to Terry for a sheath, and Terry does some pretty nice edges. It's weird, I know this because I buy a lot of knives from him, and they always come with a great edge. This thing is still the edge he put on it when I bought it, and it's fucking scary. I'll strop it up a bit when I use it, but
you're just wearing off that edge right there, little by little.
20 CV. I've cut so much shit with that since I bought it from Terry, and not worried about it.
2 years ago, I think that's what Terry's saying.
Sounds about right. First time we met, I drove up there. He had it for sale. I've been shelling out money to him for knives since. Actually, I'm not sure now which one was first. I think I might have got the PM2 from him first. And I made a mess. Cutting
He's
up paper's
enjoying himself.
fun until you have to clean the shit up.
I know it.
Yeah, that PM2's still got a wicked edge on it. Do a fine job, Terry.
Yeah, I'll start cutting up fucking paper and make a hell of a mess. But you got to start cutting if you're sharpening. I don't know. I feel like I've got to try it on something.
I've gotten pretty decent. Like I said, this you could just rake this across your skin before it want to cut you. And it's hardened at like 67, I think. And I got a nice working edge on that. That's funny to watch in the replay as it goes back. It looked like I was just doing something horrible with that knife. Bummer, missed backpack. Haven't seen him for a while.
Yeah,
But I
I
get
was
it.
kind of hoping he would jump on. I don't know. Do you think there's a better time that we could do this?
I don't know. If we go too much earlier, he's still going to be up and the kids are going to be about. And if we go, can't really go later. I can't go too much earlier anyways because my wife takes up my Saturdays.
I don't know. What about like a different day, maybe Sunday morning,
Look at a weekday or some weeknight.
weekday? Weeknight. Now work travel and shit would probably fuck that up from time to time, but
Do it from the hotel room.
I'd be knifeless.
I remember when I had a wife. I did not buy my wife from Terry. Just
You didn't get her in the trade.
horrible joke.
Ugh. You know. I thought I had a bottle of damn water in here. I wonder if she's bringing us Sprite.
So you got any idea what's coming in that Kershaw drop?
Nah, I wish I did. I've been looking to try to see if there's any peaks or anything like that. But I mean, that message said something. There's some USA Duralock stuff coming. So
I already know what one of them is. But people have told me that there's they did a mini Iridium, or not Iridium, mini Bel Air. But that doesn't overly excite me because the Bel Air is like the perfect small EDC as it is. So if it gets much smaller than it is now, you're looking at Remember the monitor?
Yeah,
It's going to be like that small, and you're just looking at hitting the palm of your hand with the tip.
pretty
I don't know.
bad. Yeah.
We'll see. I'll probably buy one. I love the damn Bel Airs.
I'm gonna snag a
They
Bel
knew
Air because
exactly what they were doing when they put my card on it. And then the original is just a workhorse.
I'm looking for a certain Bel Air.
Carbon fiber.
Nope, I want that Tiger Stripe blade. Throwback to the old.
Why didn't you get it when I told you? Adept Knife had it,
I
and it was
know it.
cheap.
I don't
Thanks,
never
Terry.
listen.
One of the Bel Airs makes it in the pocket pretty much daily.
Thank you.
Where'd that come from?
The magic hand. Hell, she'd be upset if she knew her hand made it on there.
Just floating it floated into the room.
And this Vortex EDC has, all kinds of Bel Air scales. You can get carbon fiber and put it on any of them. Carbon fiber or micarta.
I was just looking at my aluminum one, thinking about making some micarta for it.
$65.
Not bad. Who's that?
This Vortex, I've never ordered nothing from them.
Was that like a green micarta?
Yeah. They,
What it
I
looked like.
mean, let's see here. We'll go back.
Wonder how close of a match that is to the clip. It looks darker to me than. What's up, Jim?
There's the colors. So they've got brown, navy, burgundy, red, black, and OD green. I like how everybody has that disclaimer on the scales of they will be lighter when you first get them. They're not going to be the color. They're going to get darker. But I've never had a tiger stripe blade, and I like that.
Had to write a note so I won't forget to look at those.
Carta for the Sage 5 lightweight.
This should just go to you, Terry, for leather work.
Miller time. Now, one that I got it was one of those deals. You work a trade, you needed something to to make it all work out. So he threw it in this lightweight. Man, it was white. That thing's got the just sick little action to it. It snaps different than my other Mannix. And I kind of like the lightweight about it and the white. And since I'm a little bit of a UK boy, I think I'm going to try to put a blue ball cage in it and maybe like a blue lynch clip and use this as a lightweight carry for like go fishing or something. Because I just like the snap on it.
Dude,
Because
you should send that to me. I'll do the red and blue fade on it.
Rex 45.
What's up, Tori?
It's the only piece of Rex 45 still I've had. I'm not familiar with it, so
Go from the middle, do one end red, one end blue, and then you leave the white in the middle.
damn bomb pop.
The flag dye job, but I stopped doing it because all the knives that it was coming to me were Chinese. And I thought about it, and I'm like, I don't like that.
And then I was looking at it in that Spyderco pattern. Been like, man, if you could get two different colors in that pattern, that would be sick. But sweet Jesus, I don't know how you go about doing that.
Oh, it'd be easy to do if you take it, dip it, and it'll go into the dimples, and then you lightly sand the top, it'll be white again. And then you can re-dye, like if you do a lighter color, that dye will go into the other part.
Because it's got all of that intricate work in it, you know, with the spider. And they're actually a good looking, for FRN, they're a good looking scale. And the thing, and I mean, it feels pretty solid. The clip sucks ass. And that plastic ball cage I don't like. But I've
So
read a
like if
couple
I
colors.
dip that in red, all the dimples would fill with red, and then I could sand down the surfaces and put it in blue, and it'd be blue with like a red undertone.
I don't know. I might have to send it down your way. Every once in a while, I get one out. I start talking about it at the kitchen table. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that, and then I hear how I like that one like that. I don't know why she feels the need to tell me that she likes it like that. But,
Maybe she thinks if she tells you that, you won't spend money on it.
no, the only way she really gets to cringing is when she sees me gets the jar of acid out and all that shit. Then she's just like shaking her head. And then she just gets upset because she knows she's going to hear the dryer back there going, oh, stonewashing.
You have a good warranty on your dryer?
Well, see, I take it, wrap it up in a couple towels. It's not that bad. It's no worse than a tennis shoe.
All right.
And I'm not doing a bunch of them. What's up, TC? But I wonder at what point does your knife collection get to where if you started with one and carried it every day until it was dull and put it up, how long would you go before you had to sharpen? Had to sharpen.
So you're saying if I had all of my knives that I own were sharp,
Yeah,
and I carried them and used them, and every time one got dull, I just put it aside
yeah,
and grabbed a new one. How long would I have to go before I had to sharpen a knife?
yeah.
We're talking like just using one until where's
I think I could make it through the rest of my life. I don't know if it's a good thing or not, but
I'm not sure. Yeah, it'd be years.
because I mean,
And that's depending on how some of these steels hold up, you know. I'm
yeah,
not sure. I never wear them down to dull. I keep my stuff
yeah,
propped
ready to
up and
go. I use one and before I put it up, if I'm not going to carry it for a while, I clean it and strop it a little bit and put it up. And then I get the one out and I look at it and I clean it off and strop it. It's like, look, how long is that piece of L-Max really going to hold that edge until you're just like, well, it's done.
let's see. I think I could probably go at least 2 years on just Tempest knives.
It's,
And that's cutting it short because unless I chip that blade, this thing is going to hold the edge a long, long time.
see, it's, but Tori is your version of dull and somebody who doesn't use a knife or doesn't care about knife because it pains the shit out of me to watch somebody trying to cut like a zip tie or something and they're like straining or pushing on it real hard and I'm like, what the fuck? Why are you using a butter knife? It's decent sharp. I'm like, no, it has no edge on it.
Yeah, that's dangerous if you're putting that much leverage into it.
I was like, hey, give me that. That older Kershaw that had the holes in it. I put that edge on it, man. That maintenance guy, he's like, man, this knife works so much better than my other one. Yeah, it's got an edge on it.
Jim, you're right there. I think you've even got a couple more than. Oh shit! I forgot about my Dust Devil for Tempest too. I got those. Yeah, Jim, you were with me there easily. You could do a couple years on Tempest alone.
Yeah, I mean, it's you get.
So are we still allowed to like drop our knives?
Yeah, I would say. I mean, I don't.
Yeah, then it's just not gonna.
Yeah, who does? Well, I think that's a lost thing too. For like, I grew up, there was a strop on the table. Like my papa had a wooden block leather strop, and I mean that was like something he did. I don't know, daily sometimes. I guess I don't know. I remember, that he did his billfold and everything there.
This with the ceramic and 3 strops sit on my dresser, and I touch up my knives after I use them.
Man, that little pocket work sharp, the one that's
That
got
thing's
the strap,
amazing.
that sits on the kitchen table, and that's the strop I use more than anything. I've about wore it out. I'm gonna have to buy another one eventually, but
Do you have one of these?
no, I'm still scared of fucking blocks or hard
Dude,
stone.
this thing is amazing. Get it? And you just, it's got a 20 and 25 angle to set for you. If you want, you can get a 17 and a 15 one, but you just let it, as you lock your wrist and guide, it'll do the work for you to keep it on the right, it, how it
'Cause
pivots.
I've watched like Neves and some of them, and just watch it. Look, that's a fucking skill.
Well,
When
and then,
they're slopping that stone and it's all like muddy, and they're just look, hands
so
off.
then, now that I've been doing that for so long, I'm getting into just the flat stones. And this stone is what I use to do that Kate Screen 90, and pretty good.
Because if you've got the skill, then you'll never need the wicked edge. You just need a good stone.
I don't, Bill, Brian. I only have one practice. Sorry. Yeah, Jim, you're at like 4 or 5 years on Tempest alone. 17
I,
Tempest Jim's got.
I've got to say, I'll verify that because Jim's got some. He's got some great photos of his carries on Facebook, and most of the time there's going to be a tempest in that picture.
I think he's. I think that's 5 more than me. I think I'm at 12.
So, at what grit do you usually stop for it to be a working edge? Do you not put it on the ceramic?
I mainly just use the ceramic to hone it up. Once, I mean, that ceramic's part of my like stropping routine.
That's kind of what I've started to use that one and there, a couple back and forth on it, and then strop. And look, I kept messing with that case Texas toothpick and just picking at it and picking it. I've about got that thing. That is the sharpest case knife I've ever owned. I mean, it is. It's the only one I ever said where you just slice paper with it. It is the best steak knife in the world. For me, I enjoy it. That's what its biggest purpose is.
Tori, you don't have multiple of some of them? I've got multiple downdrafts, multiple microbursts, multiple pinions. I had multiple jet streams, but that one wasn't a favorite of mine, so I let a couple go. The mini jets, I got a couple of those. A couple downdrafts. The pricier ones like the Practice and the Thunderhead, I only got one of. Only two of these out there. Oh, Jim, you got a Storm Cloud Practice for Brian White? Have you talked to Bluminati, Brian? I think he did a build. It wouldn't actually be a Storm Cloud, but I think it would have this carbon fiber on the uh, satin finish titanium. I believe Blue took the blue out of one and put it into the Storm Cloud.
What does Casey have up and coming? I'm trying
What's
to
that?
think. What does Casey have that's up and coming?
He has the Tornado.
Yeah.
He has the Mach 71. He has the Zipper just came out with Kubi, but unfortunately, I have absolutely no interest in that one because it's speed holes.
I thought there was a version that wasn't.
Not yet. He says there might be one that's coming out. If it does, I'll grab it. But it was funny. He's like, you guys are crazy not liking speed holes. I'm like, man, you didn't like jimping. It's like.
Oh my god, that was so funny in so many of them live streams where everybody ride his ass.
Yeah, the Zephyr is expensive, and I'm not going to buy it. Like if it wasn't you know as expensive as it is, I might get it just to support it, because I'm a Tempest fanboy. But I will be getting one, Terry. Yeah, I am not a fan of speed holes.
Not at all. Man, getting speed holes made me think of my speed hole knife. I mean, there's a little bit cut out of it.
Dang, Fred, you get your hands on everything first.
Terry, they've been slower than shit on that.
Isn't that supposed to be out, like, pretty much next month, Terry? Didn't they tell
Yeah,
you
something
fourth
like that.
quarter? Sounds like a solid plan, Fred. I like it.
You're right, Jim. That damn Buzz is definitely underrated. It was just, I think it was too expensive at the time for folks.
Which one is the Buzz?
The Buzz is the
Is that the hollow ground?
best deck, nested liner.
Okay, yeah, I don't have. I used to go after all the Devos, just like I did with the Tempest, but their shit was selling out so fast, I wasn't getting the ones I wanted, and it just, I, and then their stuff just kept going up and up in price.
Yeah, I mean that's
Other than the what was it, the budget nip they did, they really haven't done much budget stuff in quite a while.
I mean, the Buzz is the one that I held on to. That was my favorite. And then
A Dust
that
Devil folder, that'd be pretty cool.
thing is nice X. Nice X.
What one is that? Is this the Scout?
Yeah. No, that I don't think mine's Van. I don't think it's Van X. I'm trying to remember what it was.
Mine's a V1. I know mine's a V1.
Well, somebody ain't got a marking on it. I can't remember. I have to look back in the.
I
It's
think it's
got no marking.
M390, isn't it?
I think it is.
some reason I want to say it's M390. I might be wrong. The Fireball looks cool. I haven't messed with one of those yet.
I thought they were reversible.
Yeah, that comes with a wire clip, and both sides are done, so you can add whatever you want on the stout. That stout, my stout's basically just like a collector piece. I barely ever have even messed with it.
Carried a
My
little bit.
hands down, my favorite Devos are the Mash and the Growler.
Yeah, that growler. The old aluminum growler. I've carried it, beat and banged on it. The growler is my microburst. I kind of see them as, just go to, beat up knives. I mean, that fucking microburst, you could beat on that damn thing. You just work it,
Yep.
work it. It just looks the same day in and day out.
This one has cut the living shit out of me, too. Pretty
And
sure
what,
there's
what,
video
those,
evidence of that.
yeah. And what, they're M390, aren't they?
No, they're
No,
14C.
14C. All right.
I think the Growler XL is still coming. You talking about the Growler, Terry? Yeah, Tori, the V1 was done by Shieldin, and they screwed them up pretty bad.
Yeah, they were shit.
And then they sent the design to Kubi, and those ones are friggin' awesome. I like the microjets, but I would take a microburst over a microjet every day, all day.
One of my favorites this day, and that stone washing really did it. That's my that acid stone wash. I like it.
I've got
Cause
the
then it,
purple rain, the rain scales with purple, and then had to have another one done from Backpack. This one,
I think Terry did the damn hardware on this
On what?
and the backspacer.
On yours?
Yeah.
Yeah. He did it on my purple, and then Backpack did the splashing. Yeah, Jim, it's such a good knife. I don't know why he hasn't re-released this thing.
Yep. And that's where I sent that to, and he sent me another blade. And
Can
then
you think about the
or was that the pinion? The
what's that?
blade had the blade deal.
Yeah, his opinion.
Because I think Terry did the pinion also for me. I don't carry that one as much. The microburst, I think I like it better than the pinion.
Take the microburst with the rain and put titanium, milled titanium with that rain pattern, and then do like a premium blade steel. Whew.
Well, shit. It's Mama just sent a text, and I can smell it. It's
No,
that
there were
time.
cracks in the pinion one. Sorry.
I don't know. The fractus might have had an issue.
Maybe. I haven't heard.
Well, it's great to be back.
Yeah, it was good seeing you, buddy. I'm glad you're feeling better.
Oh, yeah, no, way better than it was, man. It's sucked. A lot of recliner time. Miserable as shit. I don't really, I just I ain't never found no enjoyment on them pills like that. Every time you take one, I didn't want to. But I'm back. We'll be back next week. Maybe, who knows? We'll find somebody, scrounge somebody up to come hang out with us.
I can always get a guest if you want one. If you wanted Ultim coins, keep an eye out. These are going to get posted pretty soon on the EDC roundtable. They'll be black and red centers, natural and black, and then some natural and purple.
Oh, yeah.
I
Terry was
just got to
looking
get
at
them
my.
listed and a couple more polished.
Terry's always looking for that crack next to the tang. Terry, I'll send you a message, man.
Oh
I
man,
got
Terry,
some.
I thought it was just mine and Doug's that you saw that had that. You did 5 that had them? Holy crap.
He sent me a blade.
I know one of mine had it. The other one was fine. I have 2 pinions. I've had 3. One's somewhere in my property. That pissed me off, man. That was a bad day.
How bad was it?
Lost my pinion when we were moving in here.
It's part of the property now, sir.
Yeah, it's somewhere, but one of the black micarta and 14Cs somewhere out on my property. I don't know. It could have fallen off the trailer off of my property as well, but
Well, fellers, I guess I'm gonna go have some popcorn with Mama and see what she's watching on the tube. And I will catch you all next week. Stay sharp, stay safe.
later, everybody. Have a good night.